Welcome, everyone, to this is opening night for both of these. Squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Now here's Jackson Davis. Tightly guarded. Pass to Hagan from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Anthony outside. Here's Taylor. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Ellis outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Ellis. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Where the screen. Here's Jackson Davis. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Taylor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to D. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Here's Ellis. No good with the triple. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ellis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hagan. To the wing, right side. Here's Joseph. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Whew. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's D. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Ellis with it. Pass to Joseph. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Up top, Murphy. D, the pass to Murphy. Down low. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now here's Jackson Davis. Not a lot of room. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Taylor. No made baskets yet. Pass to Murphy. Back to Anthony. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Ware. And here's Ellis. Ware, the screen. Lets it go from deep. Ellis' shot is off. Here's Taylor. Pass to Anthony. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
First team foul. At the line for 1, number 24.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Atkins. Over Anthony. Atkins can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Nice shot by Walker.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Back to Washington. To halt the run. Pass to Willis. Here's Atkins. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the step back J. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Out to Anthony. Here's Cooper. Off target from outside. To the right side. Pass to Willis. Here's Atkins. Washington outside. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Anthony. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1, Anthony.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Atkins. Now Washington. Stop the drought. Unable to get that one. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. To the inside. The layup misses. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. From downtown. And it's Willis missing. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Anthony. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Now Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Atkins. Here's Willis. Walker covering. Here's Willis. Now Washington takes the 3. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Cooper's shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7, and we'll get the second quarter underway on. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's Ellis in a 2-guard. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Joseph. Back to Ellis. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Cooper's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Joseph. And here's Jackson Davis. Now Ellis. Here's Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Owens grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Cooper. And Hagan pulls it down. Hagan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ellis nails it from beyond the arc. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Owens, the pass to Taylor. And there's a pick. Pass to Murphy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Joseph. 3-pointer. And Cooper pulls it down. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Joseph. There's the screen. from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Joseph has got 8 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's D. Here's Taylor. Here's Cooper. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cooper's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. PA, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Here's Owens. Deflected! They get it back. Murphy with it. Took it on Ware. Murphy's shot is off. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now Ware. Back to Joseph. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Washington's checked in for Jackson Davis. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Throws it up high. Here's D. The rebound by Ware. Joseph passes to ABC. On Wednesday, and then on Friday, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. It's both from the stripe. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Walker. Pulls up at the elbow. The shot off that time. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Atkins. Here's Willis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. And stolen by Anthony. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Taylor. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Joseph. He's got 11. No good on the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Taylor. Now here's Walker. Take it away. Here's Willis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Joseph. Launches the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
1:44 left in the first half. Here's Murphy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murphy's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Washington passes to Joseph. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Joseph has got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Anthony, the pass to Taylor. Fires the 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Atkins. Back to Washington. Here's Joseph. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Atkins can't get it to go. gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And here's Walker. Pass to Taylor. Anthony outside. Tipped. Here's Atkins. No points yet. Here's Ware. Knocks down the triple.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. And now here's something that's... And that's a wrap on.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Anthony. They've got Anthony, and it's Murphy in at the 5. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Pass to Joseph. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. There's the 3. D gets the bucket. D's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Joseph. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Count it. 9 points for Prez.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ellis passes to Joseph. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ware. Shot clock at 6. Now Ellis over Anthony. They can't stop the run with that one.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Cooper's checked in for Murphy. Ware with it. He's got 7. Now here's Ellis. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Anthony outside. Pass to Taylor. And he lobs it up. And Anthony slams it in.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's Jackson Davis. Ellis outside. Clock Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he goes in for the dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Anthony outside. Here's Cooper. And the three-pointer goes. Cooper's got 6.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Now Jackson Davis. Pass to Joseph. Jackson Davis in the high post. Here's Hagan. Back to Jackson Davis. Here's Ellis. And it's all from three-point range.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Cooper's shot is off.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
There, the screen. Back to Ellis. Pass to Ware. Now here's Anthony. There's a screen. And Anthony slams it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So both teams making some changes here. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
To the left side wing. Pass to Willis. Here's Hagan. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Owens. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Willis. Back to Washington. Here's Willis. And here's Washington. There, the screen. To end the run. And it's Washington missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Walker. To the paint. Here's Cooper. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Cooper.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Washington passes to ABC. Here's Hagan. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Willis. Sure, from three-point range. Willis has got his first 3 points of the game.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Walker for 3. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Washington. Still no points. From outside the arc. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to D. Here's Owens. He's guarded by Washington. Here's D. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Atkins. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Ware. Here's Washington driving to the basket. No good with a layup.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Willis. Pass to Washington. Here's Atkins. Over Owens. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Anthony is out there with Owens. And it's Murphy in at the 5 down low. Joseph passes to Ellis. Back to Joseph. Clock at 6. They set the pick. The 3. Owens grabs the board. Shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Cooper. And Hagan pulls it down. Hagan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ellis outside. Inside. Willis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Owens. Covered by Jackson Davis. Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Hagan. Fires, top of the key, and it's good for 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Cooper. Here's the 3. It's the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Ellis, and it's blocked. Anthony outside. Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Ellis. He's got a piece of it. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Anthony with it. There's the drive. It's tipped. Now here's Jackson Davis. And here's Ellis. Pass to Hagan. Now Jackson Davis. Here's Hagan. Fires from the wing. Murphy pulls it in. Here's Taylor. Ware covers. To the middle. Out to Anthony. It's stolen. Now here's Ellis. He's guarded by Anthony. Ellis outside. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Ware. Covered by Murphy. Ellis passes to ABC. Got a hand on it. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Taylor's shot is off. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Shot from 12. That one's good for 2.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
For 3, Anthony. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Hagan. Ellis outside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he can't get the first one. Washington's checked in for Jackson Davis. He hits the second from the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Outside Anthony. Here's Murphy. Count it!
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
At the line for one, Murphy.
One shot.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Washington. here's Ware, guarded closely.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
14 foul.
And he drops it first. He's off on the second. Shooting it at 52%. Outside Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From downtown. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now Ellis. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Anthony outside. 1:14 left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. For 3. Oh, it misses. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ware in the post. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Murphy. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now here's Ellis. He's guarded by Anthony. The putback. Oh, it doesn't go. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Taylor. Outside Anthony. Here's Murphy. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he misses the layup.